The Order of the Sith holds a prestigious place as one of the oldest Force cults in the vast history of the galaxy. Over countless centuries, numerous individuals have become a part of this enigmatic group. Despite the significant shift brought about by the Rule of Two, which led to a more structured hierarchy, the designations of Sith ranks persisted as a crucial aspect of their culture. Let's take a closer look at what these Sith ranks actually mean. Within the dark tapestry of the Sith, each title signifies certain rights and privileges, shaping the roles and influence of its members. It's like a dark ladder where every rung has its own significance and power. In the context of the Old Republic era, we find a treasure trove of Sith history. Notable individuals who ascended through these ranks and left an indelible mark on the galaxy. From acolytes to lords, each title denotes a level of mastery in the Force and political cunning. As we explore the Sith ranks, it's important to recognize that while these titles persisted into the modern age of Star Wars, the Rule of Two remains a fundamental concept. The dynamics of power and allegiance among Sith members are crucial to understanding their history and influence. In the era of the Rule of Two, the tradition of ranking Sith individuals largely faded away, with only a handful of exceptions. However, fear not, as we'll highlight those exceptions that managed to endure into the post-Bay Knight Sith era. Let's dive into the ranks, starting with the foundational role of a Sith Apprentice. A Sith Apprentice serves as the entry-level position for those diving into the dark side of the Force. This term's widespread use across centuries of Sith evolution underscores its enduring significance within the Sith Empire. It's the starting point for aspiring Darkside users, representing the initial step into the sinister path of the dark side. Upon a Force-sensitive individual embracing the dark side, they are formally welcomed into the Sith fold as a new Sith Lord. This marks the transition from apprentice to a full-fledged member of the Sith Order, under the guidance of a Sith Master. The new Sith Lord begins their journey into the intricate teachings of the dark side. In the ancient Sith hierarchy, this initiation into the Sith ranks represented a pivotal moment. Although many apprentices would progress to higher positions, some noteworthy figures remained Sith apprentices without ascending further. A prime example from more recent times is Asajj Ventress. She studied the dark arts under the mentorship of Darth Tyrannus, also known as Count Dooku, showcasing the enduring relevance of the Sith apprentice role. While the Rule of Two reshaped the Sith, exceptions like the Sith apprentice persisted, leaving an indelible mark on the legacy of the dark side. Despite diving into the dark arts, Ventress never earned the esteemed title of Darth. This absence was not due to her lack of skill, but was a result of Darth Sidious, Tyrannus' master, ordering her execution. The fear of Ventress and Tyrannus combining their powers against him prompted this drastic decision. Had Dooku chosen to enact the Rule of Two by eliminating Sidious, Ventress might have been granted the Darth title, continuing her training until she, too, faced overthrow, as dictated by the Bay Knight Sith era. Clarifying a common misconception, the term Sith itself is more than a mere identifier, it's a rank. This rank is bestowed upon an apprentice, demonstrating proficiency in Darkside practices, formally inducting them into the Sith Order under the Masters of the Old Republic. Hence, technically, Ventress was never a true Sith. If one were to draw parallels, the apprentices could be likened to the younglings of the Jedi Order, while the title Sith could be compared to that of a Jedi Padawan. While apprentices had much to learn in the ancient era, holding an official rank within the Sith Order marked a significant step in their journey, even though the specific name of this rank has been lost to time. In the grand tapestry of Sith history, this distinction sheds light on the complexities of their hierarchical structure. Now, as we traverse through the shadows of the Sith Order, it becomes evident that titles carry not only prestige, but also the weight of history and the ever-present struggle of power. The unique rank of a Sith is exclusively bestowed upon the members of the Sith Order, and within this order, the title of a Sith Marauder holds particular significance. These Marauders functioned as the foot soldiers, constituting the majority of the Sith Lord's ranks. Their duties extended to training one Padawan at a time, making them vital contributors to the Sith regime. Most of the Sith's formidable force comprised these Marauders, faithfully carrying out the directives of higher-ranking Sith members. Formally recognized as seasoned members, the Sith Marauders served as the formidable arm of the Sith, undertaking missions and responding to the commands of the High Council as dictated by the ranking members. Their loyalty and dedication to the Sith cause paved the way for potential promotion to the esteemed rank of a Sith Lord. Sith Lords, often emerging from the ranks of Marauders, were acknowledged as formal masters of the dark side. Years spent as Marauders under the influence of former Lords shaped their abilities and understanding of the dark arts. This progression to Sith Lord is the origin of the term itself, marking a significant milestone in a member's journey within the Sith Order. As we dive into the dynamics of Sith hierarchy, it's essential to grasp the pivotal role played by Sith Marauders. Their evolution from foot soldiers to formal masters sheds light on the intricacies of the Sith power structure. As Sith Lords ascended in rank, they transitioned from active field work to a crucial role, shaping the future of the Sith by training the next generation. While Sith Marauders could mentor one Padawan, Sith Lords had the privilege of overseeing up to 3, provided they had the time and inclination to do so. The qualification for becoming a Sith Lord rested not only on skill, but also on unwavering loyalty to the Order, a devotion proven through years of service. Upon reaching the prestigious rank of a Sith Lord, an individual becomes eligible for the coveted title of Darth. The term Darth holds immense significance in the Star Wars universe, enduring through the ages to designate only the most formidable Sith Lords. In the post-Bane-Knight era, Sith Lords were regarded as the pinnacle of Sith power, and earning the title of Darth was a testament to their strength and mastery of the dark side. In this era, the conferral of the Darth title rested solely on the discretion of the acting master. The acting master, often the sole authority in a given generation, granted the title to their Padawan when they deemed it appropriate. This personalized approach to training allowed for a more tailored progression, with Sith apprentices growing into Lords and eventually gaining the esteemed title of Darth under the guidance of a single mentor. A prime example of this individualized training is evident in the journey of Darth Maul. His progression from Apprentice to Darth underscores the intricacies of the Sith Order's hierarchical structure, where titles are earned through a unique and personalized path of growth. Upon achieving the esteemed rank of Darth, Sith Lords experienced newfound freedoms and wielded significant influence within the Order. In the ancient Sith Empire, the title of Darth was a rare distinction, often held by a select few, including the Sith Emperor or members of the Dark Council. In the Legends continuity, upon reaching this pinnacle, Sith Lords had the choice to adopt a new name, with some opting to retain their given names alongside the Darth title. The naming process held deep significance, with Sith Lords believing that the dark side of the Force itself guided their choice. This conviction led many to discard their old given names, considering them irrelevant in the face of their newfound power. When a Sith Lord passed away, the Darth title often became synonymous with their legacy, contributing to the lore of the Sith. In the canonical narrative, exemplified by Revenge of the Sith, Darth Sidious chooses the iconic name Darth Vader for his apprentice, Anakin Skywalker. This suggests a common practice where Sith Masters select the title for their apprentices rather than granting them the freedom to choose. However, variations in this tradition have been observed, showcasing the flexibility within the Sith Order. The selection of a Darth title became a defining moment, representing a Sith Lord's alignment with the dark side and the assertion of their individuality within the Order. As we explore these intricacies, it becomes clear that the naming rituals hold profound meaning, shaping the identity and legacy of each Sith Lord. Elevated to the rank of Darth, a Sith had the authority to adopt their master's title, becoming known as Darth Maul, and take on multiple Padawans, showcasing mastery not just of the dark side, but of the Force itself. While Jedi served the Force, Sith manipulated it for their own desires, a skill requiring intricate mastery. The title of Darth symbolized the individual's dominance over the Force, making it subservient to the Dark Lords. With this achieved, only one pinnacle remained, the title of Emperor. This exclusive rank held by the head of the Sith allowed them to make crucial decisions, shaping the Sith lineage and the galaxy. Notably, Darth Sidious, or Emperor Palpatine, exemplified this role, representing both the leader of the Empire and the apex of the Sith Order during the rule of two. However, after Darth Sidious, this ranking position dwindled, marking the final decline of the Sith. The rise of the Knights of Ren and Kylo Ren saw the title fading. With the Sith on the brink of extinction, no more titles, no more Sith, the legacy came to an end. Contrastingly, in the Jedi realm, titles persisted. Luke, though the last Jedi, assumed the role of Jedi Grand Master due to Yoda, the acting Grand Master, passing down the title. This unique continuation stood in stark contrast to the Sith, where the Emperor chose to not impart any Sith rank after his demise. That's all for today. If you liked this video, then make sure to check out more similar content on our channel. May the Force be with you.